What was the last movie that made you cry?
That's a good question.
I've been crying watching the US Open. I know it's not a film, but both in awe and envy.
Toy Story 3. Like the fire sequence through to the end of the movie, and when you think they're all gonna die, and you're like, what is going on? This is Toy Story. Are they about to all get lit up? And then, yeah.
I think I'm going WALL-E. That was a monumental moment for my kids and I, because they were looking at me like, what's going on with Dad? I'm not crying, why is Dad crying?
The last thing I saw was a documentary. I watch a lot of documentaries. I watched the HBO John McCain documentary, and that, I mean, obviously one cries when it's just talking about human resilience. That's a hero.
I've had 60 years in service to this wondrous land, and I am so grateful.
Over the Top.
Over the Top?
Yeah.
Why that one?
I don't know. It's just got me.
What was that Casey Affleck one where he dies at the beginning and it's his ghost?
Oh, God, yeah, a ghost story. Ghost story, yeah.
Found myself lying there doing the shoulder cry, and I was like, God.
Bridges of Madison County, every time. So I never watch it because I can't take it.
I just saw a South Korean movie called Will You Be There that I blubbered, and it was in the last week, and I never cry. I was shocked at how much I cried. My wife was like, are you crying? Like, really hit me.
One of the guys I admire is like Glenn Tillman, right? Because he did this film, Cooley High, 1975, right? And then there's the last scene in the movie when, my man Cochise dies. And then Glenn Tillman has this monologue where he has to bury his friend. So he pulls out this little liquor, put it down in there. You hear that Boys II Men song covered up. And he says the speech. You get a little emotional.
For the dudes who ain't here.
Kyle, do you have one?
I don't cry. Kyle doesn't cry.
They don't cry. These guys just have they don't cry.